Hey cooks, it's Wednesday. On the show today, we're going to take a look at something I found in the pan room in my second phase of the pan room organization. I have a lot of things that I haven't used for a long time, and I'm coming across things that I'm like, wow, I remember getting this, but I haven't used it in so long, it sort of has been on the back of my mind. And one item, I really want to find out the pattern so I can take a look at additional pieces that might be available for this. It's a really unique piece. Also, I have something new in the kitchen today. So it's Wednesday. What's up? Let's do this. For you guys that have been following me along with my pan room reorganization project, I finished my gadget cabinet. Now I'm on to my second phase where I'm reorganizing the pan room as a whole. And I've been coming across some things that I remember buying, but I just haven't used. And one of the great things about going through your collection and figuring out what you want to keep, what you want to get rid of, is it gives you an opportunity to see what you have. So one thing that I found is this ceramic, what looks like a basket. This is Villeroy Boch, and it's a company that's been around since 1748, but it is so cute. It's a basket. And one of the things is I really want to find out what pattern this is. Obviously, I know who made it, because it says so on the bottom, but it doesn't say the name of the pattern. So one of the things you can do when you have tableware is there's a service that you can send them pictures, and they will do a lot of research in their database to try to find this pattern. And the company that does this is Replacements. And Replacements is pretty much a company that has pretty much the largest collection of china and dinnerware and serveware and all that fun stuff. And they have probably the largest databases of patterns and brands that there is in the world. And they are right here in the US, and you can order replacement pieces and all that fun stuff from them. But also you can send them a picture and they will try to identify your piece. So for example, one time I saw this ad in this home magazine, and there was a tablescape and there were some glasses in there. I knew they were antique, but I wanted to know what the pattern was. So I scanned that, sent them to them, and within like a week, they came back with the manufacturer, the pattern, and they actually had some in stock. I didn't buy any because they were really, really expensive. But it was interesting that they were able to do that, and I was able to identify the pattern and possibly order some if I wanted to. So look at this. This is so cute. It's like a basket. It's like a platter, but it's a basket. So I went online and I searched their name and also basket, Villeroy Boch, and I searched basket, and they have a pattern called basket. So I wasn't able to find this because I don't exactly know that's the name of the piece. So I'm looking forward to, so what I'm going to do is, I have my phone here, and I'm just going to get out my phone, and I'm going to take a couple pictures of it so they can see what it looks like. I want to show them the edge so they can see as much of the pattern as possible. I'm also going to take a picture of the bottom so they can see the name. I'm going to take a picture of this too so they can see the pattern on it. Plus, we take a picture from back here. And I'm going to send those off and we're gonna find out what the pattern is to this cute thing. I love this thing. You can put breads in it, fruits in it, all kinds of fun stuff. So in about a week or so, hopefully we'll have our answer about what the name of this pattern is, and we can go from there. So it's not a vintage piece. I think I got it maybe 15 years ago. I got it at Macy's, and so they don't sell this pattern anymore. But I think this is really cute. I'm so glad to have happened on this during my pan room clean out, because I'm going to start using it. So hopefully by next Wednesday, I will let you know what pattern this is, because they're usually pretty fast about it. So I did get something new this week. I'm starting to think about my 4th of July tablescape, even though it's, May, right? But I wanted to collect a few things so I could get them as cheap as possible and start my planning process. So that's what this is. I ordered this from QVC. This is Temp-tations. And this is the firework pattern. I only have one other thing that's firework. And I really like the pattern. I wish I could get a full dinnerware set. The only thing they have had recently is basket weave. And I kind of just want a straight firework dinnerware set, so I didn't order that. Woo! But I think this will be pretty cute, even if I use like maybe red, white, and blue alternating plates. I have some that I got from the Dollar Tree that I used in the past. Ooh, look at this. I like it. Sweet. So this is like a 2-bowl set. Woo! I could use this to decorate the table and serve with. Okay. Sweet. So this is a 2-bowl set, and it's the firework pattern. So it has red, white, and blue colors, and it also has engravings of fireworks. And it has a little pedestal here. And look at the inside. Isn't that so cute? And it's trimmed in blue, so it's red, white, and blue. I love it. Only thing I wish is the pedestal was a little taller. And it also has this bowl along with it. So what I think I'm going to use these for is potato salad, and then maybe a vegetable or something like that. I think I'm gonna do my tablescape out on the deck this year, if I can pull that off, if it's not too hot. And I'm looking forward to it. So this is a bowl set, 2 bowls in the firework pattern from Temp-tations. I love it. I think it's gonna be great. And it also comes with some storage lids when you put it in the refrigerator. I can put my potato salad in here and some other kind of salad and stack them in the refrigerator. Woo! It won't take up so much space in there, and I'm looking forward to that. So we got 4th of July coming, you guys. I can't wait. So I haven't answered questions in a little while, so let's go ahead and answer a couple questions that I've received. Where did I purchase the cooking vessel display racks behind you? So I've done a few videos out in the dining room, and I have these display racks that I put my Le Creuset on and other enameled cast iron pieces. They're great. I actually have 4 of them, because I have one in my small dining room area over there. They're great. You can put large cast iron at the bottom. You can put your smaller ones up at the top. I'll leave a link down in the description to those. I get asked about those frequently, and they're really cool. I really like them. Does the propane charcoal startup give off any odd flavor like lighter fluid does? What they're talking about is our Weber Performer charcoal grill. It has a gas starter for your charcoal. I love it. You stick your charcoal in there, you hit that gas starter, the flame comes out, it lights your coals, and then the flame goes off. So you're not cooking with gas, you're cooking with charcoal. All the gas does is light your charcoal. It doesn't give any lighter fluid or propane taste to your food, because you light it, your charcoal catches, it burns down. You don't put your food on immediately. You have to let your charcoal marinate in the fire, right, for a little while. And when it starts to ash over, then you use it. So even if you could argue that there's a little residue on it, it's burnt off by that time. But I don't think it leaves any residue. There's no lighter fluid or propane taste to it. I say my personal opinion is, in terms of a basic backyard grill, charcoal, the Weber Performer is absolutely fantastic. We love that grill. I'll put a link down in the description to it, but if you get one of those, you will totally and thoroughly enjoy it. So let's see what else we have. How tall is Eric? Eric probably looks a lot taller because we always have to adjust the camera. When he comes on, when I'm on, he has to bend down. He's about 5'11". He's not 6 feet tall, so he is pretty tall, but he's not, you know, super tall. So he's like 5'10", 5'11". But I'm like 5'5", so he always has to lean down. So someone asked, why don't I grind salt and freshly ground pepper? Sometimes I do. I jammed my salt and pepper grinder, so it took me a minute to get it out there and get it working again. It is working again. Sometimes I want something that's not so harsh. Sometimes when I put fresh ground pepper on it, it's just really harsh. So I did a poached egg on avocado toast the other day, and I used regular pepper out of a sprinkle because I didn't want like a really harsh pepper taste on that delicate poached egg. So it really depends on, you know, the dish and my personal preference. But for a few videos, I think my pepper grinder had jammed, and it took me a little bit to have time to unjam it. So yes, I do use fresh ground pepper, but it also depends on what I'm cooking. Everyone's videos of scrambled eggs are different. Which one is the best? Mine is the best. She is seriously doing a striptease with the mixer unboxing, complete with music. Yes, I was. I think you have a mixer addiction. Yes, I do. Okay, someone asked, when you're cooking, do you have to run back and forth to the pan room to get stuff, or you have stuff that you use most often in the kitchen? It seems like I've been getting this question, like people want a kitchen tour of what we have here in the kitchen. And I really think that I keep some of my essentials in the kitchen. I keep my drinking glasses over here. Over here is my plates and my everyday dinnerware. Back here is my spice cabinet. This is not my long-term like bulk spice area that I showed you guys in my pantry on the makeover. This is my spice cabinet that I grab for every day. And to be honest with you, that needs to be organized. Do you really want to see it, right? It is, right now it looks like that. Ah! Right? Everybody has a cabinet like that, right? Yeah, that's why I haven't shown it. But this needs to be organized, and that's going to be another project after my pan room project. Down here, I keep my everyday knives, I keep my silverware, and I keep my Ziploc bags and stuff like this. Back here, I have my aluminum foil, my plastic wrap, stuff like that is in this big overhead. We also have another big pantry over on this side, as well as some cabinets over there that I keep my large measuring cups in and stuff like that, and my toaster oven is over there. So that's the tour of in here. Do I have to run back and forth to the pan room a lot? Yes. right? So cooks, it's Wednesday. What's up? It's Wednesday. I hope you're having a great start to the summer season, right? It's our summer kickoff. We're working on our 4th of July tablescape. This tablescape actually can run like a lot during the summer because we got Labor Day, Memorial Day, and 4th of July. You could run your 4th of July tablescape all summer long. And I'm also looking forward to learning what pattern that little basket is, and I'll let you guys know next week. So I hope you're having a great Wednesday. I hope you're enjoying the summer. If you want to chat, join my Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/Amy Learns to Cook. I'm in there every day chatting about recipes and cooking and food, cookware, small appliances, you name it, we're talking about that. You can also catch me on other social media, Pinterest and Twitter at Amy Learns to Cook, and also on Instagram at Cooking with Amy. I hope you're having a great week, and I'll see you next time.